What up, YouTube? Let's make this 1941 air tank into a smoker. Obviously, I got the door laid out. I got the top cut off where the compressor was sitting. I did cut out the firebox area. I also picked up this big sheet of metal, but it's rusted, but it's gonna clean up good. I got the 6-inch smokestack that's gonna be sweet. That's gonna go on this side. But I am gonna make this hole a little bit bigger. I mocked it up pretty small, but this is where I'm sitting now, and I can't wait to see what this looks like. All right, now I got my plans with the measurements I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna get to cutting. Quick update. Firebox is cut out, mocking it up, just kind of see what it looks like. I got the frame all laid out, looking really good, all grinded down, ready to weld. This is gonna be the lower half. The axles are down there, and then we're gonna put the tires on. I still gotta mock all that up as well, but this is where we're at so far. So that's what I kind of came up with for the axles. The plate outside now, it's on both sides. Let's see. Got both sides all nice and welded for the axle, and yeah, there we go. The other one's already done. See down there, looking good. Put the tires on it. Excited. All right, we got the lower half done. I'm super excited how it's turning out. I mean, I got it up here. It's all pivoting for like the wagon style. I do want to give a shout out to John Malecki. He's actually the one who inspired me to build a smoker. I watched his page. If you guys have not seen his page, go check him out. He does badass shit, and this is what inspired me to do this. So I'm super excited. This is where we're at now, and we're on for the next run. The smoker is up in the air finally, guys. It's looking really cool. Super excited about it. I'm over here mocking up the smokestack for the side over here. It's gonna be pretty cool. The firebox is in the works right now. I'm gonna do another layer in there because I'm gonna do insulation in it, and then cover that back up, and then we will slap that on the side right there and then see what it looks like. All right, guys, firebox is looking good. I'm excited how it's coming out. I had to add a piece of metal here because I cut it a little too short, but whatever, it's all good. This is gonna be the outside right here, so that's gonna go against the smoker, and then I gotta build the door for the other side, which is on the ground, but this is how it's coming. All right, now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting the insulation in the firebox all around the edges. This way it keeps it from getting really hot on the outside, and it controls the fire a lot better. And then I'll put the lid on, and then I'll mark out my door and cut the door. So let's see how it goes. Well, that right there was a pain in the ass. Hopefully it works out as good as I think it's going to. I mean, I used like about half the bag of it, but it was, obviously you can see a little mess around here, but it was pretty intense. But it's all packed in, and now I'm gonna slap the lid on top and cut the door out. Update on the smoker, guys. Today we're gonna do the hinges on the top, and I'm gonna probably do the two for the door to open up. I'm gonna get it cut. This way I can get in there and clean it all out before we put the firebox up. I just mocked them up, cut them out already, did that real quick. Now I just gotta grind them all down and then slap them on. All right, hinges are done. This is kind of how I kind of want it to look. This part will go on the tank, and this part will go on the door. And it'll probably get welded on like halfway, and then a rod's gonna go through. This rod right here is gonna go through. So let's get that door cut, and let's get these hinges welded on. All right, got everything tacked up. Hinges look really good. I'm gonna cut the rest of the door and see if it works. All right, super stoked. the door works. I gotta clean all this shit out now. Should be fun. Came out sick. Love it. Hinges work good. I'm gonna put something back here to stop it from going all the way, obviously. So it'll have a stopping point, probably like right there. So, but it's pretty cool. I'll do some metal right here around it to seal it up better and put a handle, and looking good. I did not film me jacking this thing up. I totally spaced it. I was excited to get it up, but this is where we're at right now. I mean, looking really good. I'm actually really excited about it. I got it all welded up. It's looking good in the inside right there. Got that all welded up. Got it all cleaned out as best I can, and I'm just gonna have to burn it all, rest out. I still gotta do a little bit of pieces of metal around the outside, and then obviously the smokestack is next. So that would be the next project. This is the guy right here, and I'm really excited how it's coming out. It's looking bitchin'. Obviously I still gotta cut the door, but there she sits right now, guys. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be cutting the firebox out. We're going to be doing the hinges, the handle. I'm going to make a V shape in the inside because it helps burn the wood easier. I'm mocking up the hinges right now. I'm going to cut them out of here and then clean them up like I did the other hinges, and we'll see how it looks. Just got done grinding these two up. Looking pretty badass. These up, and then we will mock them up on the door and see how they look. All right, guys, got the hinges all mocked up, looking pretty cool. I'm gonna finish cutting it out and see how they work. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go good. I gotta still do the handle and then a little lock system, and then I just cut the vents out as well. I gotta clean those up, and then I'm gonna do an internal one so it can slide. But that's where we're at. Let's cut it open. All right, door is cut out. Looks good. I'm gonna clean it up. Obviously, I still gotta do the inside with the vent and all that. Clean that up and all that, and then I'm gonna do a little slider. Gotta do a handle. I just cut out the smokestack, so I'm up here grinding right now, getting it all ready, and then I will be throwing that up on the other side. Alright, just wanted to show you guys real quick how I'm doing this. I'm trying to figure the best way to do it. I got it level, tacked. So I'm just gonna pretty much build the box here first and then put the smokestack after it's all welded, obviously, on it. So this way I can get it all nice and level and stuff. So now I just gotta weld that on, and then I'll tack on the sides and then tack on the top and then make sure it's all good and then weld it up. Smokestack is done. Look at it. Looking pretty cool. I'm pretty excited how it came out. It's a big ass thing, you know. It's a 6-inch, but hey, got some good airflow. I kind of can see in here a little bit. I'm gonna do the cooking mat next. And then I'm doing the handle right now. Let's pick up this for the handle. Just picked up this right here for the handle, so I'm gonna cut that. That'll go pretty good right there. And then I'll probably use some of this to make the handle for this as well. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm pretty stoked. What's up, guys? Handle's on. Time to do the trim around the sides. This side, I'm gonna do it around the firebox. And let's do the cooking grate. Let's get so it. The trim around the door is done. I'm probably just gonna leave it like this. I don't really care how it looks. I kind of want to go for that rustic look anyways. I'm not gonna really paint anything on here. I'm just gonna let it all just burn how it is. But it came out cool. I just grinded it down, make it look a little bit better on the edges and stuff. But I mean, it closes nice. Got a good seal on it now. Now I'm gonna do the meat grate inside. So that will be next. right, got these all cut for the meat grate. I'm gonna start grinding it down and let's get this thing installed. Got the meat grates all cut out. I'm gonna tack them on and then put them on in the smoker. All right, guys, we got the meat grates in. They came out bitching. Super excited how it came out. Butts up real nice right there, so you can actually use this as like a hot pan up here for like water and stuff like that. Made them go pretty deep in there. Got that done. Got the handle done on the door. I just made kind of basic. Little knob right there, so it holds on, holds it pretty tight, you know. I still got to do the V shape in here for the cooking, for the wood to burn a little bit better. So pretty much just do that. I'm gonna build a handle for the wagon in the front, and then I got to put the cap on the top of the smokestack. But there she is, looking pretty cool. Pretty excited about it. It's coming along real nice. All right, update on the smoker. I finally got the Firebox all completed inside with that V shape that I wanted to go with. Got the smokestack done, put like a little swivel up here, just a basic little one, just easy to grab, easy to move. Got the thermometer done. About to build the handle for the lower half for the wagon style, just kind of pull it around. I'm gonna do like just a little T shape, obviously. I'm gonna cut some hinges out right now and just build some, right, make my own hinges for the bottom. And yeah, that's how it's sitting right now. It's looking good. After this, pretty much gonna get it in the backyard and burn a couple of fires through it, get it seasoned, and start cooking some meat on it, see how she does. What up, guys? All right, let's burn this thing. First fire. Got some mesquite. Should help burn it through real nice. Check how this thing burned out. What a difference. I'm digging it. I got it pretty hot, burned it out. Obviously the paint made it kind of look a little different, but I mean, it's bitching. It's coming down on heat right now. It was all the way at 550 for a minute. Look at that. All nice and black in there. All seasoned real nice. Can't wait to cook. Get it. Dude, look at that. Let's go, baby. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up.